Do 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 do. Oh, screen started. What was the intro again? Um, hmm. Um, Now I can really start the stream, guys. It's not working. The simulation stopped for a moment. Oh, I know. Hello, everyone, and welcome to PSGL season 20 something, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. F12 round number 3. We are here today for the Belgium, probably the greatest track ever made. Behind, like, I don't know, Monza. That's about it, to be honest. You don't need anything else. But anyway, we're here today for F12. Only 17 in the lobby. However, that does not matter because, like, F12 is just like the best league here. And even with the worst commentator, we've still got it. So it's all good. I'm just pasting the YouTube link into the chats so that people can watch the race whilst we all be out here commentating it. There we go. So, Spa-Francorchamps, probably, as I said, one of the best tracks ever made. We'll just have a quick run through it. So, whilst we're on board with Young Potato, we'll go through the track. So what we've missed already is La Source, which is turn 1. Coming up through to Eau Rouge and Radion, which we've just passed. And obviously Kemmel as well, the short little kink right. Down here up to the Kemmel straight as we go into Lacombe and Milady, as I'm now calling it. Up to Rivage, whatever. And then on to Winnie the Pooh down here. Vicky Spin, yes. And into Pooh Young Potato goes. Les Fagnes. I don't know why this was a personal attack, but okay. And Starve-A-Lot apparently is drawn as killed. I don't. Are these even real corners, bruv? They aren't real corners, surely. Oh wait, no, they are, because the bus stop chicane's on here. So up to Blanchemont. I couldn't think of a funny name for that, so it's probably like Crash a Lot or something eventually. I don't know. Is Max Verstappen here? Ooh, offending the Dutch fans already. Yikes. Oh, it's fine. Actually, it's not fine. One, because we're in Belgium, which means we're right next to the Dutch fans. And two, I don't actually know how many Dutch people in this league. So I'm pretty sure F12 has quite a few of them. So, fudge. But anyway. Enough of my rambling. A bit more about the track. 7.004 kilometers of pure hard racing. We love it. For the best circuit for just pure racing on this game, it is amazing. 20 turns, 2 DRS zones, multiple overtaking opportunities, and let's not forget, well, just the sheer length of it. The longest track in real life and in the game. Anyway, I'll now just hop onto Discord to quickly let you know the championship standings as of round numero dos. And I just can't be normal and say round number 2, can I? My voice isn't great today. I was at football yesterday, so I'm a bit croaky. I was up quite late. Obviously watching Southampton beat Newport 8-0. That was fun. But anyway, J-Ray Bay leads the championship with 18 points. Behind him, tied are Bowers and Drax with 16. Then Young Potato and Davey tied third with 12. Or tied fourth, actually. Then in 6th is Sorrow with 11. Tied 7th is V19 and Jeremy's with 10. Following them is AMS in 9th with 8 points. Followed by Wreck Drive in 10th with 6. Then we have Julian and Volcano both with 5 points. James Dovey with 3. Jarl with 2 and Calces with 1. As Young Potato and Heavy Tea are the first two to come through to set laps. 142 is looking to be where everyone's at the moment. And what? See, is that someone new? Oh good, with a new driver I have to somehow work out how to spell their name. But Nashik does put himself on pole. James Dovey into 2nd position. Wreck Driver of 143.4 on the mediums as well, which is rather interesting. AMS puts himself into 4th, 142.2. Bowers of 142.6. Discord, can you stop being like this, please? And let's see what Giles sets as well. Oh, it's not going to be a good lap at all. But anyway, as for constructors, Aston Martin lead with 26, followed by AlphaTauri in 2nd with 21, Williams in 3rd with 15, Mercedes 4th with 12, Alpine 5th with 10, McLaren 6th with... Alpine 5th with 11, McLaren 6th with 10, Alfa Romeo 7th with 6 points, Red Bull 8th with 5, Haas 9th with 2, and Ferrari still yet to set points. Calces and Heavy Tea go brr. And we're going to move on to Drax, who's currently in. No, we're not, as he's invalid. Move on to Mark over here. Now, a little sad news on Mark is that he was penalised last time out in France, meaning that he has now got a 5-second penalty for the race later today. So, rest in peace, Mark. You will be missed. Poor friend. Go on board with Vicky. No. Actually, he's on a lap, so what I'll do is I'll go on board with him once we finish Mark's lap here. So at the moment, most people in the 142s, Nashik and James Dovey, both in the 141s, but at the high end of it, 8.8 and 0.9. Most of people in the low to mid 142s, a few strugglers back with 143s, and in fact there's an improvement there from Jarl, who's at 142.8. As Mark comes through and sets a 7th place time of 142.3. As I'm going to do as the audience says and go with Vicky here. We'll ride on board with the McLaren man. Sorrow crashed into the pit exit. Normal Sorrow shenanigans. Sorrow, who's your teammate? Who is this? It was just a B-Tech Davey. As Vicky comes through a 142.0. Now, a few people still on laps. Why are the car sounds so loud today? I don't know if that'll help, but hopefully it does. Anyone actually on a lap at the moment? So we've got Mark here, who's currently not. Jarl currently just slowly getting back to the pits. Drax on an outlap. Sorrow also on an outlap as well. James W coming out the pits for another new lap. Vicky cutting corners. And yo, Nish, welcome to the stream. And PS Maori. You know, you're gonna be called Maurice. You like to move it now. I missed those comments. Let me just go onto my iPad and have a look at them. I don't like missing the comments that people leave, so I like to keep the audience well interacted. But at the same time, I must ask everyone to please like, subscribe, and follow PSGL. Just do it, okay? Just do it! Then the comment was, back for some Vic spin action. Apparently it's Vicky's birthday today, so happy birthday to Vicky. So a big happy birthday to him. Anyway, for anything else, there you go. Thank you, Shadow Sword, for that information. As I'm going to keep on with Maurice here, see if he can go set a good lap. Actually, Drax also on a lap at the moment too. I see Drax yet to set anything yet. Oh, Mazepin. So we'll watch Drax and then we'll go back to Maurice. So currently the fastest lap is a 1:41.8. Obviously, it takes about, I'd say, 2 minutes to get out the pits and onto a flying lap. How is that not an invalidation? We see Vic spin, we like respect. Give me the views. Oh, that's surely an invalidation on their Drax. Like how is that not invalid? Like, not by my standards, but by the game standards, that should be an invalidation. Well, as a commentator, I must say that we don't condone cheating here. A few people have been banned recently for that, so don't do that. Cheers. However, even if I did think that he wasn't doing very well, Drax still did end up putting himself only into 13th, whilst Maurice here puts himself back into the pits. His AMS goes through 1:41.4, a brilliant lap from the Aston Martin driver. Oh, Wreck driver puts himself into 6th position. Davey also on our lap. So is Volcano. Julian setting the fastest middle sector so far. And J-Rebay just doing J-Rebay things. Oh, yes. I heard that too, Nish. Julian going to come through with a pretty good lap time of 1:41. Oh no, sorry, 1:42.4, which actually only puts him into P11. Because Vicky is Mazepin Sorrow. So everyone from India just comes to watch Vicky. I love that. Like, what time is it over there for you guys? Like, I believe that India is +5? Or certain parts of it at least. So wow, that's actually, it's about 1 AM there. So thanks. I appreciate your support, so does PSGL. Yeah, you should be thankful, Sorrow. When J-Rebay caught behind AMS here, his teammate giving him slipstream ? No, not really. Rip Sorrows +3 BS. Ooh, J-Rebay almost whacking himself into a pit wall there. Is Julian coming for another flying lap? I don't know how good this one will be. Looking at the time he's already at already. But so far, I've only about 4 minutes left to go. AMS in the lead by about 3/10. James W second with a 1:41.7. Third place, Nashik with 1:41.8, and everyone keeps going back into the blooming pits. Stop! Stop it! Get some help! Vicky! Oh no. Oh no, someone mentioned the names in the comments. Anyway. Like I said earlier, I do apologise, my voice is a bit bad. And it's always bad, but, you know, today it's just extremely bad. Starro finally coming out to actually set a lap, this time not crashing into a pit wall. Let's have a quick look at everyone's gap to leader. So far, everyone's been within about 1.4 seconds of the leader, apart from J-Ray Bay. But his best tyre was the medium, so, you know, ifs, buts and maybes, swings and roundabouts. I do actually need to go get a water, but I won't do that just yet. So we've got about 2 minutes 45 into quality. I'll wait till the end of quality before I do it, because I need that water. Remember, stay hydrated, kids. God, this is getting even cringe by the second. Round 1 was great. Round 2, France, meh. Round 3, dear lord, round 3's been awful. Oh, Racing Up is here to support Vicky as well. So, congratulations, Vicky. You've got a fan base. See, why do I not get 1 million views on this stream? Come on. The whole of India needs to get behind Vicky. Like, due to PSGL, what everyone did to tease... Why is there a tyre there? Yeah, support Vicky like you did T-Series. Please. Also, I'm trying to work out, is that tyre still there? Where are they? Hey, the tyre is gone. Bono, my tyre is gone. Anyway, Saro, Joel, and Zero Bay all starting laps, except Saro's already halfway on his. Oh god, someone said sus. Cringe. Currently McLaren's doing extremely well. Vicky and I like to move it man. 4th and 5th. I'm probably getting your name completely wrong. It's Maurice. However, I'm just going to call you Maurice. Do I not have a co-commentator? No, I do not. Sarah to say 1 minute 42.7. Basically, Sarah, you shouldn't have set a lap because it was awful. Oh, and that's an invalidation. On to J-Ray Bay. So no, I do not have a co-commentator. I'm the only comms to not have a co. Which is great, because I hate people. Oh, the McLaren's gone. Was it Vicky? No, it wasn't. Lord Regulion. Hey, Vicky needs his own tier. That's how good he is. But enough about Vicky. The rest of us want to see everyone else. Young Potato does put himself into second with 141.6. I'm expecting P10 here to be on the 142 verge, but I can't confirm that as J Ray comes through for 142.3 and makes himself the P10 man. He is the music man and he does come from far away. As Barset was 141.9. And we're going to view Vicky. Anyone else finishing a lap? Joel 142.8. Ooh, James Dovey going into second at 141.6. Don't know if I just missed another one there, but Drax 141.7. Vicky coming through the last few corners here through the bus stop chicane. Just needs to get some good acceleration. It's going to be a 1:41.6, and Vicky is P3. Heavy T confirmed 7th for 1:41.8. A few guys have retired, including Maurice, Wreck Driver, and Nashik. Sarah retires as well. And Davey comes through for 1:41.9. And I was right, 1:42.0 was the P10 landmine. Wow. Actually, it looks like it's going to rain later. Obviously, you can't tell it's in qualifying the race, but still. Extra grip, pretty helpful. We don't condone cheating here. However, it was funny. But we still don't condone it. The only thing I condone is good driving. And somebody gets me a bloomin' water, because I need it. Hello? There we go. Anyway, so, AMS does set the fastest at 1:41.4. Following him is James W. and Vicky of 1:41.6 each, as well as Young Potato. I mean, look at the difference in their lap times. That is brilliant from the three of them. Drax 1:41.7, and 1:41.8 of Volcano, Nashik, and Heavy T, as Davey and Bowers round out the top 10. Maurice in 11th of 1:42.0, only 0.6 behind the leader as well. Followed by Wreck Driver, Mark, J-Ro Bay, Julian just over a second behind with Saro and Charles. Anyway, good luck, Saro. But whilst we're all getting set for the race, I'm going to go get a drink of water as I need it. So, sorry about that. I was just going to get some water, as I said. Anyway, we'll have a look at everything really quickly. Then we need to remove that. So, according to Saro, it is... wow, it is raining. I don't see it on here, but it does look pretty bad. Everyone in the top 10 obviously on softs, but everyone outside the top 10 on mediums apart from Saro. Which is either brave, stupid, or just... oh... AMS. That's not how you weave on a corner. Yikes. One of you's got me, who knows me on Discord, send me a message saying, meme. Meme formation lap. And I'm going to go back have a look at AMS crashing. We're going to make some memes out of that one. Boyos. Define Vicky. Spin. He's been defined. Vicky is a set of hyper softs. Nah, I think you mean ultra hyper mega softs. I know you said definite, but I want to change your comment. Oh, Young Potato and Drax have been disqualified. Nice one. As here we see Lewis Hamilton deep inside of Max Verstappen once again. Anyway, everyone lining up now for the start of the race. All 17 drivers. 7 of them unable to get points here. Still, everyone in that title fight. In fact, apart from the people on 0 points, every single person has a chance currently to put themselves into the lead of the championship here. Horner and Marco aren't happy with that. 5 red lights, away we go. And AMS looking to cover the inside already. We're going to have someone diving up the inside, I bet you. A little bit of a lag spike, a Ferrari going wide with James Dovey. And here we have Mark making it 3 wide. James Dovey did pull out. Great from him. Meanwhile, Bowers and James Dovey fighting for P10. James Dovey currently losing out. J. Ray trying to make it 3 wide as well. Bowers going to keep around the inside. James Dovey having to take that slip road as he is falling down the pack and will end up in last place. AMS able to keep his lead so far though. The soft runners still all doing relatively well. Apparently Volcano is 1 lap behind here. That's fun. As Wreck Driver has spun it. Spinala. Meanwhile, Vicky on the back of Drax. Drax also losing out to AMS so far here. Already a 7/10 gap from the man from Czechoslovakia. Or is it the Czech Republic? Is it the Czech Republic? Here it is. Czechoslovakia hasn't been around for a good 50 years. Jeez. Oh, and there's the rain. You can see it right in the middle of the screen, a raindrop. That could throw a spanner into the works for quite a lot of people. Obviously, everyone knows the mediums aren't as good at grip-wise as the softs in the ret. So it's going to be a very, very hard task here for those medium runners to even keep themselves near, let alone competitive. DRS has been in a... What? We skipped a lap. We skipped a lap. That's impossible. What the hell is going on here? Where's the thing? I'm pretty sure we just skipped a lap. It just said DRS enabled. And as you can see on the top left, it says lap 3. We should not be on lap 3. So once again, the lobby is a little bit glitched. As apparently AMS somehow lost a lap onto Drax. Oh, now it's back to lap 2. Okay. Okay, it's back to lap 2. We're all good, boys. We're all good. I don't know how J-Robay's lost so much time, but I'm waiting for this timing sheet to kind of sort itself out here. But Young Potato is on the back of Vicky here, fighting for what is P3. Sorrow is still the last of the running softs, as Maurice currently the highest running of the medium drivers. Ooh. As up the inside goes Young Potato. Vicky down from P3 to P4 as Drax sets the fastest lap, and now we're all a minute behind. And now DRS is enabled. Fun. I love how the game is so glitched. Mark going into the pits with his mediums. Meanwhile, Bowers trying his best to get onto Volcano. See, everyone here kind of has DRS, and for some reason it's not showing me that Drax and AMS are fighting here, but they are as well for P1. Now back here, Vicky trying to close in on Young Potato and take his position fairly back. Volcano and Bowers also having a little scrap here for P6. Meanwhile, further down the pack, Sarah's close to Jarl, and there's been a yellow flag in Sector 1. And of course it's Mark, who's just come out the pits on softs. I wouldn't actually say it's wet enough for inters, but I don't think it's dry enough for DRS to be allowed. As AMS is just losing time up there to Drax. Anyway, Jarl losing out as well, 2 positions as he's actually crashed. However, isn't out of the race, so that's good for him. Anyway, Bowers not yet able to make a move on Volcano. Ooh. Bowers just saving himself there, as Nashik will get that inside line. Will Nashik make the move up the inside? He's keeping his car there, but unable to do anything, which this allows Heavy T to get past Maurice here up the inside, but Maurice is actually going back out, being smart about this and not going too wide at Eau Rouge and Radion. However, he will use the DRS he's got to try and close the gap, but Maurice better in a straight line, it seems. As Nashik and Bowers, as we can see ahead, fighting for position. Bowers will keep it here, and oh, there goes Young Potato, who I think he's lost a bit too many positions to be called young now. He's now seen as like an old potato, as it's down in P10. Meanwhile, the comment section is arguing about Vicky up ahead, so that's my normal F12. Oh, there goes Nashik, as I don't think there's much of a way to come back from that one. A Spinala. Wreck Driver has left the session, as Nashik Spinalas again, and there goes the Balia. The barrier. Well done, Georgie, well done. Anyway, Mark moving on James Dovey. What a move up the inside. Oh, and on we go with Davey. Still nobody yet to pit, even though a lot of people are spinning due to the wet conditions. And you can definitely see that it's raining. I just don't know if it's good enough at the moment. And yes, I know what he's doing, but I do not believe you, as I've seen his straight line speed. It is not good enough for 1-1 wings. Nashik retires along with Jarl, and there's the safety car. Hold on. As we have a safety car, let me invite a Wreck Driver. I don't have you as a friend, but I will try and get you anyway. Rain clearing in 10 minutes. I'm not supposed to have that information, Jeff. And who's messaging me here? Jarl not happy with his quality either. So safety car is out. I think the important thing to ask is if people are going to pit. And the guys who've just put on the mediums now also could have put on the hards. Like, it's just a simple choice, you know. And Alexa, can you shut up? Sorry about that. Stupid thing. I don't like the fact that I get calls up here as well. I don't want to hear people calling. But Drax stays out, AMS does as well. Vicky, Davey, Volcano, Bowers have all chosen to go into the pits instead. Meaning that Maurice will move it into P3. Davey choosing the medium tyres. Don't know what other people are choosing. Vicky also choosing the mediums. Oh yeah, it's mediums for everyone apart from Heavy T, who's decided to go onto the hards, but that's because he's still in AI, I believe. But J. Ray Bay's decided intermediates. Are you sure about that one? Oh, Vicky's spun. Fucks. For Fuchs' sake. Why? Vicky, the joking abuse you get in this chat. And then you get a penalty as you can't drive. That's just, oh, that's unfair. But so ironic. Also, welcome to everyone who's joined us from PSGL, PC, F1. We currently have a safety car as it's lap 6. And that was due to Nashik crashing, along with Jarl. Which I believe Jarl did it in the pits, but... Whoa! I just killed a wasp. Go me. You should have pitted for the inters. See, 3 people have done that so far. J. Ray Bay, Mark, and James Dovey. Now, Mark and James Dovey didn't have much to lose. Like, they had nothing. Oh, Vicky's left. Everyone's left? Excuse me? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to invite people. Oh, I don't even know Vicky's username. No, what is this? Well, AMS looks like he'll be staying out. I don't know their usernames. Hold on, it's VIKI664. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons, that's great. No players found. There we go. So... I'll try and invite you, Heavy T, as well. Sorry, you should not leave. If you're in the game, you stay in the game. You've got a race to... Yes, I want to cancel the invites. There we go. Tried to invite everyone I could. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do for that one. But most people did pit back in for intermediates. AMS is the only man who stayed out on his softs. Kinda suspicious, I must admit. Oh, there's the rejoin bug. Someone's just rejoined. What do you mean it's a lobby glitch, Saro? We're in the race, we're all good. Actually, unless the PS... No one's on intermediates, oh god damn it. I don't like this is not fun. Nobody's actually on intermediates. So what's actually going on here, please somebody explain, because I don't know. Okay, sorry, you might have to leave and rejoin us. You're probably in the wrong lobby. Or maybe I'm in the wrong lobby and I'm just watching a fake race that never actually happened. Well, Sorrow, I'm sorry, mate. Actually, on Sorrow, if you're not in the wrong lobby, at Radion, go wide right. Don't hit the wall, just go wide right. Just so I can confirm that for you. And I'm like fully off the track. Okay, Sorrow. You're not in the right lobby, mate. Oh, of course you left. So no wonder... No wonder you're saying things are problems, because you left. Yeah, I'm being honest, Heavy T, you might have to do that. Actually, you say that, but everyone's around using AI, so I can't really confirm much. The safety car's taking blooming ages, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm just looking in the chat to see what everyone else is saying. Well, the fact that the safety car has been out for so long is kind of confusing as well. I think it should be in this lap. Now I'll just go check the comment section as well. See what they're saying. This stream's just gone from bad to worse. What are they saying? Oh, they're about Vicky's Twitch. Okay, so Saro's rejoined. Safety car's not in this lap. Oh no, safety car is in this lap. I didn't. So I was checking the YouTube stream. So AMS still out on the softs. Everyone else on the inters. And getting extremely friendly here up to the bus stop chicane. If I was AMS, I'd be going right about here. Like, don't even give them a chance, just accelerate. Like, go, go, go. And that was beautiful. Julian there, up the inside of Drax instantly. Bowers getting doubly just... I don't think that's legal, but okay. Someone's just punted Davey completely. Wreck driver's off, everyone's crashed. And it's all going Pete Song. There's like 4 cars out in the middle of the circuit. Vicky almost hits Bowers and Heavy T. I don't know what's going on, but AMS is down into second. Drax up into first. As Julian almost takes out AMS himself. And there's just so many people trying to get past this one man on softs. Wreck driver now up into fourth. As Davey loses out as well. Volcano's not enjoying the wets here. Because obviously he's a volcano. and volcanoes have lava, so they don't like water. Hence why even Sorrow has been able to catch him. The AMS getting overtaken by Davey, and is just going down and down the order, and oh, there goes AMS. Davey, I wouldn't say taking him out, but yikes. I don't want to see that one in the steward's room. And there's a safety car. Maurice almost got the move on James Dovey, however, had to give the position back due to the safety car coming out. AMS out of the race though. Bowers pretty much at that same point. Vicky P16 to P10 in 1 lap. Immense. But Drax, Julian, Wreck Driver, Mark, Date, what is going on? Everyone just seems to be pitting now as well. I don't know what people are pitting onto though, because it still looks to me that it's intermediate weather. I mean, we all saw exactly how AMS's tyres were looking. Looks to me they're all going on mediums. Interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, the order goes like this. So, starts in P5, and now P1 is Drax. Julian, 2nd, from 15th to 2nd. 3rd, Wreck Driver, 12th to 3rd. 4th, Mark Hanley, from 13th, with 3 stops as well. Then next, down from 2nd is James Dovey. Maurice, we're from 11th to P6. Vicky, P3 to P7. J-Rebay, P14 to P8. Heavy T from P8 to P9. And Young Potato from 4th all the way down to 10th. In fact, a lot of people have lost their positions. AMS obviously completely losing it. Going from 1st to 15th. And god damn it, someone just said Pog. Yeah, AMS, I did see that one. So, the stewards tell me to remind you to, put the incidents in the steward's office. And please do it right, because they get moany. Not at me, but I'm kind of a byproduct. I just turn up when people don't want me, so yeah. Don't post it poorly, because I'll turn up and laugh at it, and I'll get told off. And it Drax decided to go into... Oh, everyone going into the pits now, because they realise they're all on the wrong tyre. Vicky being forced to double stop with his teammate. And Davey's about to, well, go and take like 4th place here. Sorrow up to 5th. And yeah, that was a massive Jeff box. So J-Rebay now leads. Young Potato 2nd, Volcano 3rd, Davey 4th, Sorrow 5th, Drax in 6th, Julian 7th, Bowers 8th, Wreck Driver 9th. Are you trying to take those softs to the end? Please don't. Please. James Dovey 10th. Maurice in 11th. Mark down in 12th, obviously with those 5 seconds added on. Not looking good for him so far. Heavy T 13th and Vicky 14th. And we're still only just halfway through this race. Pain. Davey out of his depth again. Damn. People just like roasting the F12 guys. Like, someone put a nice comment about the drivers, please. They want to hear some good things. Hold on. Yeah, AMS, your strike could have paid off. Like, on the condition that it wasn't raining and there weren't faster cars behind you on better tyres. And maybe if you didn't get taken out, but we don't talk about that one. Go on, potato. No, you're supposed to be cheering on carrots, not potato, Big Chungus. So the safety car is indeed in. J-Ray Bay just doing his thing. Driver's actually not being smart about this one, I don't think. Like, look at the gaps between them all. As Davey does go deep. Sorrow looking to capitalise. I don't think he will though. As yeah, it's just too much of a gap between these guys here. The only person who was smart about this was Julian. But he's still nowhere near close enough to get to Drax. Meanwhile, a bit further behind, Wreck Driver about to go side by side with Bowers. As he gets the move done, Bowers tucking in behind, being smart. Hoping not to have a crash. I will move on to Mark. Maurice, I think trying to warm up his tyres there, rather than actually swerving. Julian has also just lost out to Wreck Driver, who seems to be a man on a mission. As a young potato does have a penalty as well. You know, it's a bit further up. Sorrow. Actually, looks like there's no wing there. I believe that's just how the Alpine looks. And I can't say the word I was about to say, but sugar honey iced tea. You know, Davey and Volcano also trying to fight for that P3 spot. Sorrow wants to get in on that fight as well. His Alpine hoping to push it all the way up to P3. Sorry about that, I'll be back in just a second. I do apologise for that. I was just helping move some stuff. So, once again, my apologies. We'll move back to Drax here, who's currently on the rear end of Davey. DRS will be open right here as Drax makes it through. Meanwhile, Vicky makes his move on Julian here, as his teammate not close enough to mark just yet. Apologies. Cons dude. Yeah, I do apologise for leaving once again. Family are just a little bit impatient with me and don't understand that, you know, some nights I've got to be doing stuff. So once again, my apologies. But anyway, Wreck Draver, good one, me. Not close enough to Sorrow just yet to be making a move. Could make it up into the virtual safety. What the hell's the virtual safety car for? Oh, which morons crashed it? Oh, so now it's a full safety car. Dear Lord. How many safety cars do we need? J. Ray goes into the pits. He's probably going to put on some softs. You know, actually, I don't race in PSGL. I've said this, I don't race at all. Haven't done for a while. Yeah, sorry I do seem a bit downhearted now. I enjoy my commentary time. It's one of the only times I get to actually feel in the zone, doing something I love doing. And it's just to have that ruined by people as the one thing you like to do, it's just disheartening, you know. That's why I'm so glad we have a nice little community here of people who turn up each week. So yeah. But I don't race, so don't worry. I'd rather commentate. It's what I enjoy doing. And yeah, I know you don't get this from Mario Walker, but Mario Walker is actually in a commentary booth and not in a place where you have a family who demand you 24/7 because they just want you to do stuff for them when they're big enough and ugly enough to do it themselves. Jarno is not on PlayStation, please. PCF1. That finished. It started at 7. Well, he's not in a commentary booth anymore, but you know, he was. And it may have been a bit of a shack back then, but you know, nonetheless. Yeah, he's in F13. You missed that as well. See, F13's stream this week's is so much better than ours, so please do watch that instead. Yeah, it was too slow for F12. And safety car not coming in this lap. It will probably be lap 16 when it comes in. Yeah, don't worry. We understand you're new to these. It's just I get that question every week, and it's like, you know, yeah. Oh yes, John is 100% the 10-second stolen, Benny. How do I get into commentary? You can actually ask me that on my personal channel. I'm just gonna type in see me for hyper. There you go. So that comment from me. I'll answer those questions in my own comments rather than, you know, rather than actually messaging them. fastest that bit, I can get that for you. That's penalties. Vicky, can you stop revving your engine full blast, please? It's blooming annoying. So fastest lap currently is Drax. I actually can't read that. 144.8. So yeah, personal channel. Go ask there. I will be streaming tomorrow, so yeah, well I might be streaming tomorrow, I don't know. Again, family stopping me from racing my own league. So I do race, I just rather not talk about it. Thanks. Appreciate that. Please subscribe and like to PSGL as well whilst you're here. Why are you full... Like, that just destroys your engine, bruv. Don't do that. But anyway, 6 laps left to go. No. 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 Shut up. Shut up, comments. Safety car in this lap. What I'm guessing is wreck driver here probably has the best chance of actually guessing something. Drax in a very, very good position too. However, it could be almost anyone's here to win. Obviously, we don't get DRS till lap 19/20, so it could be absolutely anybody's race to call. And currently Red Bull's doing a brilliant job at the moment. As we get underway, Volcano not able to make any moves on Davey yet. Further behind, most people just keeping single file so far. Young Potato with another 3-second time penalty. It's not his first today. Bauer's probably getting a warning for that. And Mark, here we go, up the inside of Bowers with a poor camera angle. Ooh. Mark just unable to make any moves. Sorrow losing down positions as well. Here comes Bowers. Round the outside of J-Ray Bay looking for it. Mark also looking at the inside. And we're going to look from Vicky's point of view. It's probably the best one here to see Sorrow and J-Ray Bay also coming close in this fight. Mark up the inside. Puon forcing Bowers wide. Vicky able to make the position. So Heavy C will not make the position. Bowers able to get on safely and quickly. Bowers overtaking Vicky up the inside. Bowers takes back P10. As here goes Mark up the inside of Sorrow. The Alpine versus the Alfa Romeo. And there we go. Drax the fastest lap. 1.1 seconds ahead already. J-Ray Bay 0.5 behind Maurice. Still no DRS. Young Potato really losing out. Drax does look like he may have this race in the bag. The wreck driver may be on softs, but his softs will run out soon enough. Volcano kind of spewing out the wrong way there. I know normal volcanoes can't choose, but considering I know this one can actually drive, like surely you'd choose to spew out the right way. I mean, come on. It's like Maurice will also be able to make a move here. Young Potato's penalties. See, that's simple questions. Certainly Young Potato has 9 seconds of penalties, Drax is only 3. Vicky has 8 seconds, which basically confirms him last, even with Heavy T and Julian having 3. Exceeding Drax limits. Ha! Nice one. As J-Ray Bay, ooh, looking for moves anywhere he can. Oh, McLaren into the wall. And almost hitting another car on his way through as well. I didn't want to see him, wanted to see Saro and Bowers. Saro so far able just to hold Bowers up. Vicky looking to the outside line. No, not anymore, no. God, no. And what a double move from Vicky though. Saro losing out to Bowers too, so Bowers really didn't gain much from that one. But Vicky up into 8th place, able to jump on that opportunity well. Meanwhile, J-Ray Bay... Oh, J-Ray Bay! More like J-Ray Barrier. No, God no, I'm not a commentator in that league. J-Ray Bay now down to P12, and I think that is pretty much it for him as Volcano's crashed. Well, how the fudge do you crash there? How the fudge do you crash there? And we've not another safety car. I don't even know what's going on nowadays. Can we just like restart the race but at a different track? I mean, this safety car is going to last lap 19, 20 and 21. We'll have one lap of racing. I don't really know what to say about this because it's just a bit meh, really. Like, you've got to feel bad for tracks because Davies basically just won this race. Like, looking at penalties, Young Potato's going to get knocked down completely. Vicky's going to get screwed over. Saro's just lost 2 positions, he's going to the pits for some reason. Like, Saro, you've just screwed yourself out of points. You aren't a clown. You aren't a fool. You're the whole entire circus. Like, absolute... Oh, man. This just reeks of bad game design. I don't think Drax hacks at all. There's no hacks. Volcano purposely drove into a wall. Yes, yes he did. What assists are on for this league? Most are allowed. Traction control, I believe, is on medium. Brake assist off. DRS, ERS, steering off. Obviously ABS is on. Driving line is corners only, I believe. So quite a few are on. Like they're still restricted to some regard. Did Volcano purposely crash, or was it an inside job? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Draxon was driving into the safety car. Oh, safety car into this lap. Okay, so we get 2 laps of racing. Which still means that basically Davies won this race. Oh, Jerry Bay was at a 5-second penalty as well. That's fun. No DRS for 2 laps. This is just a... yeah. I don't really know what to say about this. I don't underestimate Davy's power. I think you... No, hold on. You underestimate Davy's power. I underestimate the fact that everyone's just hitting 5-second penalties. Like, Mark Hanley already has a 5-second penalty. So right now, he's going to have a 10-second one. That's just... Yeah. Drax got away with basically murder there and is now so far away, as Davey just wasn't quick enough to catch up to him. Should be paying attention, Davey. And then move back, Heavy T. Probably not close enough to Bowers. Hey, hold on, someone's on 5 stocks, jeez. Oh, this angle, it looks like he has ultra softs on. Bowers able though to keep to the inside as Maurice gets overtaken by Saro for P10. Saro is basically going to gain positions through everyone else having pens. Mark getting another 3-second time penalty. P4 and 5 on a period lap as Vicky storming out of nowhere. Just overtaking Mark. Mark will take the inside here though. But Vicky will have the inside for the next corner. As Vicky with a better line. Mark's probably not going to have the speed to get this move done. And that was a honestly brilliant set of sequences there from those two. Racing hard and fair. Her open lobbies be like 50% race, 8 stops. Mark though with the dive bomb. I want to report that to the stewards, but I'm not allowed to. Davey already 3 seconds behind with just this last lap to go. A 3-second penalty, which means that Drax at the moment does have the lead and will keep it. Oh, Heavy T's retired. Did he try and take Vicky out? Possibly. But Heavy T out the race as well, which means J-Ray Bay is able to actually get P11. Vicky only 2 tenths behind Wreck Driver, whilst Young Potato and Davey also fighting for P2. I did say Drax was one of the people to possibly get a win here, and lo and behold, I was right. Sorry, not far close enough to get a move done, but here comes Vicky on Wreck Driver, taking him round the spinning him round the outside. Wreck Driver, ironically, just got wrecked. I mean, he's Spinala. That's just a Spinala moment at this point. Everyone, like, spam F in chat for Wreck Driver. Ooh, Young Potato blocking him off there. Drax about to cross the line and does take P1. P2 will go... Oh, no, Davey wins it. What? What? Hold on, how does that work? What? Wait a minute, what? I'm so confused. Julian's running around with no winning. The J-Ray Bay's trying his best to close him up. I'm actually so confused here. Drax didn't... Saru got P4, Drax got nerfed. I didn't see him get another pen. Saru gets driver of the day, what the hell? And Sarah, we know you have no penalty, stop spamming it. But so Davey wins. I don't know how. because he didn't have enough penalties, it says here. Bowers second, Drax third, Maurice fourth, Saro fifth, Young Potato sixth, Mark seventh, Vicky eighth, Wreck Driver ninth, J Ray Bates 10th, Julian 11th, and Heavy T 12th, followed by the DNFs. Well, Sarah, you might have to report that then. Make sure you get your race director. I don't think there were any. Actually, I have to go through personal ones. But I can confirm, Sorrow, you did not get a penalty. However, Maurice definitely did. Well, it looks like today's race was glitched. And once again, I do apologise for for the race. I'm glad the chat actually kept it up. But this lobby, like many of Codemasters lobbies, was glitched once again. I do apologise about that. And just want to say thank you so much for watching as per usual. Like, subscribe to PSGL. Yeah. Again, I can't apologise enough because I am sorry. But anyway, I'll be taking my leave. Peace.